visa. And it was out of also our Continental Director's direction. We come, of course, first of all, to introduce in person our new national leader, and also to share news and updates from the Philippines. Particularly, he wanted us to answer questions, to clarify issues that happened. Especially nung last December, it was really very tense, you know? Pero sabi nila, if we were tense, you were more tensed because you have more speculation than we had. Dahil we were talking about it directly as it happened based on the facts. Kayo naman, you are sharing and fighting over whose opinion is better. Pero, of course, you cannot confirm. Kaya this is the opportunity that perhaps we can, if it is already settled, you can clarify more issues for the Philippines. Kasi even though you have not been in the Philippines for some time, it is still very much your concern. Dahil you are all Philippine church members. And however we become, and wherever we go, yun pa rin, we are still Filipinos. We will still be concerned about the Philippines because ano yung mga relatives natin? Ano ang ating mga pamilya? Siya nga natin. So, may nagtatranslate sa mga babae? Okay lang sila? Can I speak Tagalog sometimes?
Okay lang. Saka na lang sila. Minority lang.
English.
So, we are really very grateful and happy to be here. And we arrived here last February 1. We were welcomed by a very strong snowfall ng araw na yun. As we came home to Lala's house, when we landed at around 8:40 in the evening. And this is the second time na nagkaroon ng snow. Kaya sabi nila, it was good for Japan dahil they were waiting for snow for a long time.
Yes, yes.
Kaya I think nagiging more memorable yung trip namin dito dahil sa nagkaroon ng ganong klaseng mga signs. So I don't know how to start really my story, but let us look at first yung mga results, no? So as of now, we can see that it seems like there is a division, but it is not the church that is divided. The church remains to be the church, connected, loyal to God, to true parents, and to the tinatawag nating vertical line. If there is a division that people are talking about, it is not the church divided into two, pero there's another organization that was created after the Global Peace Convention. This is called GPA, Global Peace Assembly ata, or Global Peace Alliance or Association. I don't know. Pero A yung letter. And under the GPA, andyan yung GPYC, which is the Global Peace Youth Corps. Kasi CARP is aligned dito sa kabila. Gumawa sila ng another youth group. Tawag nila GPYC, Global Peace Youth Corps. Pero that's not all that happened. You heard about mga VIPs na naging negative, no? People that we have known, people who have learned the divine principle, at saka people who have helped us through many years, has become parang negative, but not really negative to the whole church, but negative to the Continental Director. Ganun na nangyari. Also, ang isa ring result siguro ng GPC is nagkaroon ng tinatawag na blacklisting ng Continental Director. As you have heard, last GPC, nagkaroon sila ng petition that they signed that was used to be the basis of the request for blacklisting ni Dr. Chung Shik Yong.
Hindi siya makapasok.
Kaya, nung order bumaba, December 23, effectively, he can no longer enter the Philippines.
Up to this time.
Until this time.
So wala na siya doon ngayon.
Matagal siyang, nung 15, umalis na siya. And ever since, he has never returned, or has never had a chance to come back.
So yung wife niya, hindi lang?
Hindi, wala rin daw.
Wala rin.
Pero yung wife can come if she wants.
Siya lang.
Oo. Tapos, yun ang nangyari, no? Yun ang mga nakikita nating results ng GPYC. There's a division, there's a blacklisting, and negative yung mga VIP. And maraming exchanges over the internet, no? One's comment, another comment, another response. Pero all of this are actually not really solving any problem because maraming limitations sa information. Pero isang bagay na we should all be very clear about is that the true family is sacred sa ating lahat. This is where we put all our faith and trust. This is the hope of the future, especially Father's second, third, and fourth generation. We have carried the ideal of one family under God, pero ngayon, parang nakikita natin may problema. Pero kahit na may problema, tayo lamang, unification church members, especially blessed members, especially people who already started family, who believes in true parents, can understand and therefore can solve this problem. Kaya it's very important how we understand this problem at this situation. We should not be parang involved in just comments and exchange na wala naman tayong desire to solve the problem. Wala naman tayong idea to help resolve the situation. Huwag natin gawin yun. It is going to just complicate and aggravate the situation. For us, the true family is sacred. Any problem in the true family is our problem also. Yun ang reason why we are trying to solve it. And if there's even one member of the family that would be lost or be destroyed or whatever, walang panalo. We will all lose. We cannot afford to lose even one member of the true family. That is a fact, di ba? We understand that. Kaya nga, it is not true that we were against or if we have become enemy of H1. Pag sinabi kong H1, you understand, no?
Yeah,
Because it's now the world code for Yang Jinim. We are not kumakampi kay H2. Hindi rin ganun ang kwento. We are not against the Global Peace Convention. Hindi rin kami against the Global Peace Convention. We are actually following yung vertical action line na yun. And it is so hard even to explain, but even if you explain, VIPs do not truly understand this. Only Unification Church. Pero ang isang damage na na-create nito, na-involve ang mga VIPs unnecessarily at saka wrongly in the way they were involved.
Yung term na yan, wrongly in the way they do.
Hindi natin dapat in-involve nga natin. Yung mga taong who can only see it from the external, no? Nung launching ni H1 and H2, sabi niya, do not look at Father from your physical eyes. There's much more to our movement than what it appears like. There's something inside, and only Unification Church can understand that. And if they don't understand, but they were involved, they cannot understand and help solve the problem. Kunyari, si Dr. Chua is the president of the Universal Peace Federation, UPF Philippines. And I don't know where he got the idea, but he thinks that Father is no longer in control because he's too old at saka his mind is not as it used to be. No? Hindi niya ginamit yung word na senile, pero yun ang gusto niya sabihin. Matanda na yan kasi, kaya ganyan na siya mag-isip, sabi niya sa amin. I was in a meeting that he said,
Who said that?
Dr. Chua.
Okay?
And then yung issue about mga inheritance, kanya, ang sabi niya, you know, I'm Chinese, sabi niya. I know the situation in Asia. We like sons, but the mothers daw, they're very close to the youngest. So that means, sabi niya, the reason why Father appointed or declared that H2 would become his apparent successor is because True mother daw, kinalabit niya si father. Pagkatapos, na-convince